Guys, welcome back to the blog live session. Guys, welcome back to the live session. साथ में रोमन क्या बताएंगे?
Hello everyone. If you're someone who is still confused as to which MBA entrance
क्या लगाऊं?
सीरीज ठीक है ऑल ऑफ यू एंजॉयड दिस वेरी मच और बहुत कुछ सीखा हमने इस सीरीज में इट टू कैट लेवल क्वेश्चंस इन दिस सीरीज तो अगर आपने कहीं ना कहीं स्क्रैच पैच में बेसिक्स कंप्लीट किया है और एज अरिथमेटिक के सारे 10 सेशंस देखे हैं तो आपका प्रिपरेशन एक अच्छे लेवल तक ऑलरेडी हो गया है ऑल यू नीड टू डू इज कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग एंड यस यू आर गुड टू गो एंड यू कैन आल्सो अटेम्प्ट मॉक्स फ्रॉम अरिथमेटिक सेक्शन नाउ provided you have attended all the sessions of ACE arithmetic. लास्ट सेशन है इस सीरीज का इसके बाद क्या इसके बाद नया दिन नई शुरुआत होपफुली विल स्टार्ट एस द अलजेब्रा सीरीज फ्रॉम
पहला लेक्चर कहाँ है भाई? तस्वीर पहला ही लेक्चर नहीं है। गाइस, ये क्या हुआ?
Welcome to Textbook Super Coaching, guys. This is the second session of the ultimate series for arithmetic for CAT 2025 aspirants. Ace the arithmetic, and today we'll be taking care of जहाँ हमने कल छोड़ा था, right? So without taking much of your time, the importance of this series, guys. This series is relevant to all of those students who are targeting CAT 2025. So I texted you in group. You have not shared the previous PDF notes. You did text me on the group. I missed to share it yesterday. Kal ka aur aaj ka I'll do that after the session. Don't worry so. Okay. I missed yesterday. Right. So was a paid session tha. I missed. Okay. So CAT 2025 के लिए if you have prepared for arithmetic, this is a very good revision session. यहाँ पर आपके बहुत सारे concepts clear होंगे, आप नए approaches सीखेंगे, and we will be dealing with only questions that are at par with CAT level. Okay? So without wasting much of your time, let's start with the first question of the day. Try this one. I'll give you 90 seconds. Try this one, right? I've given you 90 seconds. Read the question now. You need to find B's salary in this particular question.
A, B, C, and D started business with investment in the ratio of 3:4:6. As B and C were working partners, they were paid equal salaries. अच्छा, B, C जो equal partners हैं. The ratio of B and C total annual income is 9:10. If the total profit was 84,000, B's salary in ratio. Otherwise, hi bro, hi Jeffrey. बताओ ब्रो, कैसे हो? ब्रो सेशन अच्छा लग रहा था, लाइक करो. और हाय आंटी. सॉरी बाय मिस्टेक. लाइक करो गाइस. A is to B is to C is to D. 3, 4, 5, 6. फिर बोला है बी सी जो है वर्किंग पार्टनर्स हैं, ये दोनों वर्किंग पार्टनर हैं बी सी। और 9:10 की उनकी रेशियो बना हुआ है, तो इसको 84,000 को हम ऐसे ही करना पड़ेगा इसे। नाइन 9,333 रुपये इसको मिलेगा बी को, बट लेकिन ये इक्वल पार्टनर है ना यार, को तो
I'll do that. So it. I don't know how I missed yesterday. I'll be doing that. कल का और आज का I'll be doing today.
कहाँ से हो आप भाई?
ABCD started a business with investments in the ratio P/4/5/6. As B and C were working partners, they were paid equal salaries. The ratio of B's and C's total annual income was in the ratio 9:10. If the annual profit is 84,000, what is B's salary? वर्किंग पार्टनर कॉन्सेप्ट, यहाँ पर आपको पता होना चाहिए वर्किंग पार्टनर को कैसे ट्रीट करते हैं। The time allocated for this particular question is over. Let's start discussing the question. So इस क्वेश्चन में क्या है? और there are 4 trips started business investment in the ratio 3, 4, 5, 6. B and C were working partners. B and C were working partners. Okay. So they were paid equal salary. So there are 4 persons. A, B, C, and D. A है,
Zef, where are
B
you
है,
from?
C है, and D है. You know that the profit distributed between them would be in the ratio of their investment. ये तो clear है. From the concept, we know that the profit, इनका जो profit distribution होगा, would be in the ratio of their investment. So let's say A का profit is 3x, B का profit is 4x, C का profit is 5x, and D का profit is 6x. Okay. But इसमें B and C, they are working partners. B and C, they are working partners. What about working partners? What is so special about them? So working partners, Kana, they have some salary. Here in this case, they have mentioned that they were paid equal salaries. So B and C were paid salaries. So B और C का जो total income है ना, that is this profit plus salary. So B का income let's say 4x plus S. Let S be their salaries, and दोनों का salary equal है, as given in question. सर A स्पॉट्स पर अलजेब्रा भी होगा क्या? नहीं सक्षम, अलजेब्रा के लिए हम लोग अलग अलग चीज लेकर आएंगे बेटा. This would be only dedicated to arithmetic. Okay. So B and C are paid as amount as salaries. Okay. तो A का इनकम क्या है? A का इनकम is PX, B का इनकम is 4x plus S, C का इनकम is 5x plus S, and D का इनकम is 6x. Sorted? Now it is also mentioned that the ratio of B's and C's total annual income is in the ratio 9:10, which means 4x plus S and 5x plus S. This is in the ratio 9:10. 4x plus S upon 5x plus S is in the ratio 9:10. So S और X के बीच में एक relationship आ जाएगा. Try to figure it out. Yes, Sovil, जो pending है ना वो करेंगे. Okay. So that would be 40x plus 10s is equal to 45x plus 9s. What do I have? I have s is equal to 5x. ये एक इक्वेशन हो गया. s is equal to 5x. 1. Okay. Sir, in scratch batch you will cover geometry also. Yes, geometry will be covered in scratch batch. अभी scratch batch को थोड़ा सा अल्प विराम दिया है. We have taken a pause because we wanted to strengthen the concepts on arithmetic because we have covered arithmetic and algebra in the scratch batch. Okay, so A is the arithmetic आएगा, A is the algebra आएगा, and after that we will be taking care of scratch batch again. So this is the first equation, right? एक और इक्वेशन बन सकता है क्या? If the total annual profit is 84,000, we can say that summation of all of this is 84,000. 84,000 में से ही you give salary and remaining is distributed in the ratio. Remaining is distributed in the ratio 3, 4, 5, 6. So this adds up to 84,000. Yes or no? Chalo, let's use that. What is the addition of all of this? 6x plus 5x, 11x, 15x, 18x plus 2s. I can proudly write 18x plus 2s is equal to 84,000. Okay, we can put the value of s from the first equation. S is equal to 5x. यहाँ put कर दो. You'll get 18x plus 10x is 84,000. And x is equal to 84,000 upon 28, 3,000. X की value is 3,000. We found out. Sir, ये आप जो question के level करा रहे उसकी level of difficulty at par with CAT. At par with CAT. You can expect such questions in actual CAT examination. This is at par with CAT beta. Sure. So x की value आ गई 3,000. What is asked? So what was asked in the question is what is B's salary? So B की salary तो S है ना. They are not asking B's total income. They are only asking B's salary. B की salary is S, and S is equal to 5x. So salary would be 5 into 3,000. Salary of B is 15,000. Salary is 5x, where x is 3,000. So salary is 15,000. Correct answer to this question was 15,000. Sorted? Hi, you are with us. You are here with us. Sure, guys. Try करो. You'll be benefited a lot. आप try करके देखो. You'll be benefited a lot. Now this question, attempt this question पहले. आ जाओ. This comes from the paper of CAT. In every session, we will mix the questions. I'll be taking 30% of the questions from CAT, not 30-20%. If I'm conducting 8 to 10 questions, so those 18 questions would be from actual CAT paper. This paper comes from CAT. It is a CAT PYQ. Try this one. I'll give you 90 seconds. Try this one. I'll give you 90 seconds. Attempt करो बेटा. And do not forget to like the session. आप लोग
गाइस लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए चैनल को, अगर मदद मिल रही है चैनल से। सर्व करते हैं पॉपकॉर्न चिप्स। जम्बो का रखता है पैकेट साइज जो है 7:17:16 एंड पॉपकॉर्न का रखता है 6:15:14। अच्छा, दोनों का रेशियो सेम है, इक्वल इक्वल। गाइस लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए चैनल को, सेशन अगर पसंद आ रहा है।
हो, do not forget to like the session.
देखो सर भी बोल रहे हैं।
And enjoy the session. अगर आप सॉल्व करोगे तो आप enjoy भी करोगे, enjoy करोगे तो आप सीखोगे. बस रील्स की तरह मत देखते बैठो. Keep a pen, paper,
एकदम
not a
करेक्ट बात
paper,
बोल
not
रहे सर।
notebook.
चलो आराम से वीडियो सॉल्व पॉज कर दिया हूँ मैं, आराम से। गाइस आंसर कमेंट करिए, क्या इसका ऑप्शन हो सकता है करेक्ट। 1:1, 8:7, 6:5 या 9 होती है, बताइए गाइस।
I would recommend to maintain a separate notebook, water bottle और आराम से 1 घंटे का सेशन and consider this as a full-fledged offline session. And you will be benefited. Yes. Come on, बच्चा.
फोर्स से करेंगे नहीं, फोर्स अपनी से 8:, क्योंकि
Here is
रेशियो
the
करना
answer. So
चाहिए।
it says, have you solved this question ever before, Sumit? Since this question is a PYQ, being a PYQ, there are possibilities that you might have solved this. Do tell me. कभी किया है बेटा? Ever? time's up almost. Time's up for this question. Okay, solved this before. Very good. Dekho. A stall sells popcorn and chips in packets of three sizes: large, super, and jumbo. Large, super, and jumbo. ठीक है? पॉपकॉर्न भी 3 साइजेस में बिक रहा है एंड चिप्स भी 3 साइजेस में बिक रहा है. पॉपकॉर्न भी 3 साइजेस में बिक रहा है: लार्ज, सुपर एंड जंबो. Chips is also in 3 sizes: large, super, and jumbo. What is the ratio of large, super, and jumbo packets for popcorn? It is in the ratio 7, 17, and 16. And chips is in the ratio. Chips is in the ratio 6, 15, and 14. 6:15:14. Okay. Now they are saying if the total number of popcorn packets in its stock is same as that of chips packet. अच्छा, let's say इस question में कि पॉपकॉर्न के मेरे पास 7 लार्ज पैकेट्स है, 17 स्मॉल पैकेट्स है, सुपर पैकेट्स है एंड 16 जंबो पैकेट्स है. तो टोटल पैकेट्स कितने हो जाएंगे? If we say the number of packets are these only, so total number of packets for popcorn would be 17 plus 16 plus 7, 40. Okay. Likewise, chips का total number of packets would be 15 plus 14, 29 plus 6, 35.
36.
This is just for the reference. What they are saying, if the total number of popcorn packets is equal to total number of chips packets, then the number of jumbo popcorn packets and jumbo chips packets are in which ratio? This was asked. अच्छा, हम इनको इक्वल बना सकते हैं क्या? देखो, this is just for reference. What does this means? This
5 से करेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा 7 और 7 और 8. 8:7 के हिसाब से हो जाएगा.
If there are 40 packets of popcorn, तो large 7 होगा, super 17 होगा, and jumbo would be 16. If there are 35 packets of chips, then there would be the bifurcation would be this. Now, very good, Ram. Now, can we make this equal? अगर ये equal होगा तो फिर क्या होगा? What number this could be? LCM of 40 and 35. LCM of 40 and 35. Yes or no?
35.
अगर मुझे इन टोटल को इक्वल बनाना होगा तो कहीं ना कहीं इनके LCM के बराबर कर सकते हैं. That is one way.
हाँ.
Okay. And what is LCM of 40 and 35? LCM of 40 and 35 is 280. So if I want to make this 280, 40 को 280 बनाना है, I have to multiply this by 7, right? And I have to multiply this by 8. But then I'll have to multiply all of them by 7. इसको भी 7 से multiply करना पड़ेगा. इसको भी 7 से multiply करना पड़ेगा. इसको भी 7 से multiply करना पड़ेगा. Right? And सारे chips को 8 से multiply करना पड़ेगा. All of these would be 8 times. क्योंकि total 8 times हो गया है. So all of these would be 8 times. And now they are equal. Now this is also 280. This is also 280. Sorted? What we have to compare? We have to compare jumbo popcorn packets and jumbo chips packet. So jumbo popcorn packet is this. Jumbo chips packet is this. What is the ratio? Jumbo popcorn packet is 16:7. Jumbo chips packet is, jumbo popcorn is 16:7. Jumbo chips is 14:8.
14:8.
14:8. What is the ratio?
तब तो सेम हो जाएगा ना. 1 is
This
6.
goes 2 times.
हाँ.
This goes 2
2
times.
times.
2 by 2 or 1 by 1.
4.
So the ratio is
1:1.
So the ratio is 1 by 1. The ratio is 1 by 1. CAT 2017 slot 2. This comes from cat 17 slot 2. Sorted? Chalo bachcha. Let's attempt the next question. Try this one. I'll give you 2 minutes for this question and then we will discuss. This question के लिए I have given you 2 minutes. CAT 2023 quote was little bit on the difficult side, little bit when compared to 2022 and 2024.
The speed of locomotive without any wagons attached to it is particular kmph kilometer per hour. It diminishes by a quantity which is proportional to the huge of number of wagons attached. Okay. If the speed of the locomotive is 34 km per hour when the 27 wagon. तो साइंस में क्वेश्चन आगे छे. What is the maximum number of wagons that can be attached if the condition is that not fall below 30 kilometers? बताइएगा इसका क्या आंसर हो सकता है. without attach any wagon और अटैच किया जा रहा है तो 34 किलोमीटर जा रहा है. 7 किलो वैगन हो जा रहा है तो 27 वैगन में अगर अटैच किया जा रहा है तो स्पीड 30 से कम नहीं हो सकती. इतना इसको फॉलो करना ही करना है. तो व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ वैगन्स. क्यूबिक के फॉर्म में करना है तो 27 का क्यूब रूट निकाल देंगे.
Little bit.
T7.
2024 was easy, 2022 was easy, 2021 was moderate level,
81.
2019, 2020 was little bit on the difficult side, 17 was easy. But you will always find, you can always find 8 to 9 questions pretty manageable in any of the papers of class CAT.
गाइस सेशन को लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए अगर हेल्प मिल रही है तो.
You got last 20 seconds. You got last 20 seconds. Very good, Sovin. Going on the right path.
30 90 हो जाएगा। ये तो नहीं होगा। 216।
Is this your first time or you have attempted CAT 2024? Sure, देखो. Now this is quite confusing question. This question comes from the concept of proportion. क्या है given? The speed of a locomotive without any wagons attached to it is 40 kilometers per hour. Okay. Speed of a train is 40 kilometer per hour. अगर उसे कुछ अटैच नहीं किया मतलब समझ लो इंजन की स्पीड. Okay. Very good. So engine की speed. So let's say speed of the engine is without any wagon, without any bogie, without any compartment. Is 40 km per hour. केवल इंजन भाग रहा है 40 km per hour. अब क्या इसमें क्या बोल रखा है? नंबर ऑफ वैगन. आप वैगन ऐड करते जाओ, आप बॉगी ऐड करते जाओ, स्पीड कम होता जाएगा, राइट? किस प्रोपोर्शन में कम हो रहा है? किस प्रोपोर्शन में कम हो रहा है?
क्यूबिक रूट.
It diminishes by a quantity which is proportional to the cube of root of number of wagons. किस proportion में diminish हो रहा है? It diminishes with a quantity which is proportional to cube root of the number of wagons. So it diminishes with a quantity which is proportional to cube root of number of wagons. K is the proportionality constant. K अपना क्या है? Proportionality constant. बोलो yes sir. आप number of wagons बढ़ाओ, speed of the train will keep on decreasing. Where K is my proportionality constant. Sorted. N is what? Number of wagons. N is what? Number of wagons. Right. Now, if the speed of the locomotive is 34, then when 27 wagons are attached to it. क्या given है बेटा? आपको given है कि the speed is how much? The speed is 34 when 27 wagons are attached to it. When N is 27, S is 34. यहाँ से हम K की वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं. बिल्कुल निकाल सकते हैं सर. चलो निकालो.
81 हो जाएगा.
3K is equal to 6. K is equal to 2. तो proportionality constant क्या हो गया? 2. The proportionality constant in this case is 2. हमारा जो constant मिला वो मिला 2. Now this equation can be rewritten as S is equal to 40 minus 2 cube root M. वापस लिख सकते हैं ना? 40 minus 2 cube root M.
इन्होंने अच्छा इसको यहीं रखा, इसमें से इसको माइनस करें. ठीक है.
Because we have found out कि K की value is 2. Sorted. So to get 99.5% and quant, how much questions should I target? You should be targeting for 99.5% quant में, or somewhere around 47-48 marks. So target 16 questions correctly. 16 questions correctly, assuming 100% accuracy. Or somewhere around 5% quant में, since the target, you should be targeting for 99.5% quant में, or somewhere around 47-48 marks. So target 16 questions correctly. 16 questions correctly.
47 मार्क्स उसमें 16 क्वेश्चन क्या है ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है
assuming 100% accuracy. चलो, now आपको क्या करना है? You have to find the maximum number of vehicles that can be attached if the condition is that speed should not fall below 30. Speed should not fall below 30. तो देखो आपको 30 पे इक्वेट करना पड़ेगा. आप जैसे जैसे नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल्स बढ़ाओगे स्पीड कम होता जाएगा.
और 30 से नीचे नहीं सकता.
बट स्पीड 30 से नीचे नहीं होना चाहिए. तो आपको स्पीड 30 रख के चेक करना पड़ेगा, राइट? आपको स्पीड क्या रखना पड़ेगा? 30 रखना पड़ेगा. 30 पे you will have maximum number of vehicles in the given criteria, in the given situation. चलो स्पीड 30 पुट करो. 40 minus 2 cube root n. n is the answer here. करो फटाफट.
10 नहीं हो जाएगा.
क्या मिल जाएगा बेटा? 2 cube root n is equal to 10. 2 से ये गया 5 times में. n is 5 cube which is 125. So the maximum number of vehicles that you can attach is 125 and the speed
125.
will not fall below 30. Very good. Chalo, try this question. I'll give you 90 seconds. Quickly. Take a moment to like the session, guys. Take a moment to like the session. Time's up. Very good. देखो, a string is cut into two parts. The ratio of length of the string and the smaller part is 6 times the ratio of the length of the smaller and the larger part. So, right. काम करते हैं. Let's draw a string for a better understanding. Suppose ये है मेरा string. ठीक है? ये दो पार्ट में कट गया. ये दो पार्ट में कट गया. यहाँ से. Let this be the larger part. इसका length L. Let this be the smaller part. इसका S. So this length is L और ये छोटा वाला length is S. Okay. So what is given? The ratio of lengths of the string and the smaller part. Okay. Length of the string. Length of the entire string is what? L plus S. And the smaller part. Length of the string and the smaller part. Smaller part is given by S and this is 6 times what? This is 6 times the ratio of length of the smaller and the larger part. 6 times length of smaller and the larger part का ratio. Yes or no? This is what we have. This is what we have. What is expected? आपसे पूछा क्या है? Find the ratio of the length of the larger and the smaller parts. L by S की value पूछी है. They have asked L by S. They have asked L by S. Okay. चलो, let's try to solve this. ठीक है, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. L square is equal to SL is equal to 6S square. ये ना L square. Very good. Okay, quadratic equation बन रहा है. Let's try to solve this. S square minus SL minus L square is equal to 0. So it works. बाकी क्वेश्चन बन गया टेक्निकली. We will have to split the middle term. We will have to split the middle term. Okay. 6s square into minus L square is minus 6s square L square. तो middle term को कैसे split करेंगे? Guys, basics of quadratic. 6s square minus 3sl plus 2sl minus L square. दोनों का प्रोडक्ट क्या है? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फर्स्ट एंड द लास्ट along with their sign. आया ना? बिल्कुल सर. चलो यहाँ फर्स्ट से कॉमन आ जाएगा 3s. This would be 2s minus L. And second से कॉमन आ जाएगा L. 2s minus L and this is equal to 0. Right? So 2s minus L into 3s plus L is equal to 0. एक बार इसको 0 पुट करना पड़ेगा, एक बार इसको 0 पुट करना पड़ेगा. When you put the first one as 0, you will get 2s minus L is equal to 0 or L by S as 2 by 1. L by S as 2 by 1. So this could be the answer. Yes or no? सेकेंड वाले से चेक करेंगे. 3s plus L को अगर 0 पुट किया, इसको अगर 0 पुट किया, तो L by S जो है ना, वो नेगेटिव आ रहा है क्या? ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है? ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है? Yes.
इतना छोटा छोटा निकला. खाऊंगा ये. रुक जाओ, लेके जाओ.
So the ratio cannot be negative. So this will be eliminated. This solution will be eliminated. The correct answer to this question is 2 by 1. The correct answer to this question is 2 by 1. Follow, yes. Go. Awesome. Guys, if you're targeting CAT 2025, you want full-fledged batches, here we are with the same on the line, wherein you can get plus batch only for the correct answer to this. So this will be eliminated. eliminated. This solution will be eliminated. The correct answer to this question is 2 by 1. The correct answer to this question is 2 by 1. Bolo, yes. So, awesome. Guys, if you're targeting CAT 2025, you want full-fledged batches, here we are with the same on the line, wherein you can get plus math only for 9 triple. Okay. Come on, guys. So this is option A. Maybe right. Maybe you. Maybe right, maybe wrong.
The seller give a discount of 15% on retail price and she makes a profit of 2%. So the following ensure that she makes a profit of 20%. इंक्रीज द रिटेल प्राइस 5% हो सकता है अगर उसको प्रॉफिट बनाना है तो डिस्काउंट ही 15% अगर तो 2% डिस्काउंट करेगा। बताइएगा ये इसका क्या ऑप्शन हो सकता है, इसका क्या आंसर हो सकता है, आप बताइए।
If a seller gives discount of 15% of retail price, still makes a profit of 2%. Which of the following ensures that she makes profit of 20%? देखो, let's say cost price price 100 है, ओके, सेलिंग प्राइस निकाल सकते हैं अगर प्रॉफिट गिवन हो, तो प्रॉफिट इज गिवन ओवर हियर, मेक्स अ प्रॉफिट ऑफ 2%, so there is a profit of 2% means selling price would be 102 and a discount of 15% was given on retail price. So what would be the retail price or MRP? Okay, वो भी निकाल सकते हैं ना. A discount of 15% is given. So I can proudly say 0.85 times mark price is equal to selling price. क्योंकि मार्क प्राइस में 15% का डिस्काउंट दिया है, मार्क प्राइस में 15% का डिस्काउंट दिया है। तो मार्क प्राइस का 15% अगर डिस्काउंट दिया तो इट इज 85% ऑफ मार्क प्राइस। सेलिंग प्राइस क्या हो जाएगा? 85% ऑफ मार्क प्राइस। चलो सॉल्व इट। 85 by 100 of mark price and the selling price according to us is 102. हमारे साथ selling price है 102. We can solve for mark price. Mark price क्या रहेगा बेटा? 17 5 17 6, ठीक है? 5 से क्या 20 times 20 into 6 120. Mark price would be 120. Mark price would be 120. Okay. Which of the following ensures that she makes a profit of 20%? अब जरा ध्यान से देखो, 20% प्रॉफिट के लिए 100 का माल 120 पे बेचना पड़ेगा, राइट? इफ यू वांट अ प्रॉफिट ऑफ 20% तो 100 का माल कितने में बेचना पड़ेगा?
120 में।
तो 120 इज द रिटेल प्राइस ना, आप रिटेल प्राइस पे सेल करो, सेल इट ऑन रिटेल प्राइस, then the profit earned would be 20%. Option D was the right answer to this question.
Yes.
Option A, डिस्काउंट देने की जरूरत नहीं है, डिस्काउंट देने की जरूरत नहीं है,
D
रिटेल
option
प्राइस
तो
बढ़ाने की
nonsense
जरूरत नहीं है, just sell it on the retail price, you will earn a profit of 20%. Sorted? Sure, try this one. Give you 90 seconds.
Oof, my God.
Right? This particular question. Suppose C1, C2, C3, C4 and C5 are 5 companies. The profit made by C1, C2, C3 are in the ratio 9, 10, 8. Profit made by C2, C4, C5 are in the ratio 18, 19, 20. If C5 has made a profit of 19 crore more than C1, then the total profit made by all the 5 companies is what?
क्या है?
उड़िया
कहाँ पे?
चेहरे पे।
Come on, let's do. Time is up. Chalo, guys. Now there are 5 companies: C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Okay. C1, C2 and C3 are in the ratio 9, 10, 8. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Okay. C1, C2, C3 का इनकम किस रेशियो में है? प्रॉफिट किस रेशियो में है? The ratio is given and that is 9:10:8. 9 is to 10 is to 8. Okay, the profit made by C1, C2, C3 is in the ratio 9:10:8. Okay, C2, C4, C5 is in the ratio 18, 19, 20. C2, C4 and C5. It is in the ratio 18, 19, 20. Got it?
C2 को कितना है?
यही है ना?
18
Yes, sir. चलो सबसे पहले we have to find out what is C1 is to C3, C2 is to C3 is to C4 is to C5. सबसे पहले आपको एक combined ratio निकालना है. तो कंबाइंड रेशियो निकालने के लिए यूनिट वन कलेक्टिंग एलिमेंट। इस क्वेश्चन में आप किसके थ्रू कनेक्ट कर सकते हो? C2 के थ्रू, because C2 is available in both of the ratios. C2 फर्स्ट वाले में भी है, C2 सेकंड वाले में भी है। Okay, so if I want to combine these two, I will have to take help of C2. मुझे कहीं ना कहीं C2 का हेल्प लेना पड़ेगा। Okay, चलो, नो इनके कंबाइंड रेशियो में C2 क्या होगा बेटा? C2, let's take C2 to be LCM of 10 and 18. बेस्ट क्या हो जाएगा? 10 and 18 का LCM. Okay, so what is LCM of 10 and 18? The LCM of 10 and 18 is 90. Let's take C2 as 90, right? अगर C2 90 है, if C2 is 90, अगर C2 90 है, 10 से 90 हो गया, like फर्स्ट वाला रेशियो देखो, C2 यहाँ 10 था, तो C1 9 था, C3 8 था। If C2 is 9 times, तो C1 भी 9 times हो जाएगा, C3 भी 9 times हो जाएगा, right? This would be 81 and this would be 72, है ना? This would be 81 and this would be 72. Sorted? चलो, let's find out C4 and C5. This can be done by using the second relation. When C2 was 18, C4 was 19, C5 was 20. When C2 is 5 times, C4 और C5 भी 5 times हो जाएगा। अगर C2 को 5 times इंक्रीज किया, तो C4 और C5 भी 5 times इंक्रीज हो जाएगा। तो 95 into 5, 19 into 5 is 95. 200 into 5 is 100. So this is the combined ratio. This is the combined ratio, right? 81 is to 90 is to 72 is to 95 is to 100. This is C1 is to C2 is to C1 is to C2 is to C3 is to C4 is to C5. Okay? चलो।
अच्छा हाँ इन्होंने रेशियो आ दिया ना 81 is to 90 72 95 100 गैस सेशन को लाइक करिए सब्सक्राइब करिए अगर पसंद आ रहा है तो
If C5 has made a profit of 19 more than C1, according to us, यहाँ difference क्या है? C5 और C1 में 19 और क्वेश्चन में भी difference 19 बोल रहा है, right? C5 has made a profit of 19 और यहाँ हमारा भी difference आया 19. Sorted. इसका मतलब the profits are these numbers only, right? प्रॉफिट्स बस यही है एग्जैक्टली, किसी भी फैक्टर से मल्टीप्लाई नहीं कर रहा है। हमारा डिफरेंस में 19 आया, क्वेश्चन में भी 19 बोल रहा है। इंडिकेट्स C1 का प्रॉफिट इज 81, C2 का प्रॉफिट इज 90, C3 का प्रॉफिट इज 72, C4 का प्रॉफिट इज 95 एंड C5 का प्रॉफिट इज 100. जस्ट ऐड them to get the answer, right? 10 90 26 35 43, 431, 433, 438. The addition of all of them is 438. Hence, the profit of all the 5 companies together is 438. Right? CAT 2018, 18 या 19 का क्वेश्चन है। चलो बेटा, try this one. I'll give you 90 seconds. Try this one. Next question on the board. Come on, guys. Raju and Lalita originally had marbles in the ratio 4:9. Then Lalita gave some of her marbles to Raju. As a result, the ratio of number of marbles with Raju to that of Lalita becomes 5:6. What fraction of her original number of marbles was given by Lalita to Raju. Last 20 seconds left.
रेशियो ललिता का रेशियो क्या 4:9 का रेशियो है सम ऑफ द मार्बल्स टू रेशियो
Sure, right up. Let's read the question and try to decode it. Raju and Lalita originally had marbles in the ratio 4:9. Let's just say Raju had Raju had 4x marbles and Lalita had 9x marbles. ठीक है, राजू के पास 4x, ललिता के पास 9x. Then Lalita gave some of her marbles to Raju. Let's say Lalita ने राजू को y marbles दिए. So after the change, Lalita will be left with 9x minus y marbles. Let's say y marbles दिए उसने राजू को, and राजू के पास क्या हो जाएगा बेटा?
x plus y.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So as a result, what they are saying, as a result, the ratio of number of marbles with Raju to that of Lalita becomes 5:6. The new ratio becomes 5:6. The new ratio becomes 5:6. So 4x plus y upon 9x minus y, this should be equal to 5/6. Solve करो उसको. 4x plus y upon 9x minus y is equal to 5/6. Right? Let's try to solve for y by x. Okay? So this is 24x plus 6y is equal to 45x minus 5y. And then we can write 21x is equal to 11y. So y by x is 21/11. This is what we have. Y by x क्या है? 21/11. What is asked? आपसे पूछा क्या है? What fraction
11
of the original numbers of marbles was
11
given by
plus
Lalita to Raju? What fraction of the original number of marbles? The original number of marbles with Lalita was 9x. Yes or no? The original number of marbles with Lalita was 9x, and she gave y. So y upon 9x the value is asked. Higher up. She gave y amount of marbles to Raju. What fraction she gave? It is asked. So y by 9x the value is asked. 9x was the amount of marbles Lalita initially had. Sorted. So this is asked, and I know that y by x is 21/11.